So you may want a block for today's practice as well, if you have one, or something you can use as a block. We'll be using that a little bit later. So finding a comfortable seat, however sitting works for you this morning, recognizing we're always in changing times in our bodies, in our minds, in our evolution. Finding your seat and closing your eyes and reconnecting with your breath from whatever has preceded you arriving here on the mat. Letting that go and just focusing on the breath. Feeling the inhale expand your body and the exhale release tension. So imagine drawing the breath up from the earth beneath you. So through whatever parts of your body are touching the floor, up to the crown of the head with the inhale. Maybe feel the spine lift a little taller. And as you exhale, keep the length in the spine and feel a wave of relaxation come from the crown of the head back down through the body into the earth beneath you, releasing tension. So a few breaths like this, breathing up from the earth, crown of the head. And releasing down, crown of the head to the earth. And then bringing your hands to press palm to palm at your heart center, keeping your eyes closed. And just feeling into the awareness of the things that you're longing for, whether it's connection with people or traveling to places or different foods or different sites, different activities. Just notice that longing inside you. And then bringing your awareness to this very moment, palms pressing together, breath flowing, listening to my voice, seated in this exact moment. And notice what is working right here. What is good and true and beautiful right in this moment. And setting the intention to be as present as possible through our practice this morning. Bow your head to your heart. And as you inhale, gently lift the head, open the eyes, keep the hands at the heart. Take an inhale here. Exhale, interlace the hands, press them away from you, rounding your spine. Inhale, arms up, heart lifts, gaze lifts. Exhale, wrist circles, float your arms out and down. Interlacing your hands behind your back, roll your shoulders. Inhale, lift the arms, heart, and gaze. 2 deep breaths here. One more inhale. Exhale, release. Hands come back to the heart. Take an inhale. Exhale, interlace the hands, press them away, rounding the spine. Inhale, arms up, heart lifts, gaze lifts. Exhale, wrist circles, float your arms out and down. Interlacing the hands behind the back, roll the shoulders, inhale, lift. Exhale, keep the hands engaged, bend the elbows, bring the hands over to the right side of the waist, dropping the shoulders down the back. Take an inhale, lifting the crown of the head tall. And as you exhale, drop your right ear towards your right shoulder, getting a nice stretch in the side of the neck, top of the shoulder. Keeping both shoulders sliding down the back, you can tilt the head a little forward and a little bit back. Feeling into all those little muscles on the side of the neck. Noticing the sensation and breathing to those places. And finding one place where there's a lot of sensation, let's take 2 letting go breaths. Deep inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Nice. With your next inhale, bring your head back to center. Keep the hands engaged. Exhale, bring them back behind you. Inhale, lift the arms, heart, and gaze. Notice the difference in the sides of your neck, shoulders. Exhale, release. Hands back to the heart. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, hands to the floor, walking them forward, stretching out from the low back and hips. And with your next inhale, coming back up. And if your legs are crossed, let's switch the cross of the legs. Do that same little sequence on the other side. Feel free to interlace your hands in the opposite direction if you want to build a little more awareness there, new patterns in your brain. Take an inhale, hands at heart. Exhale, interlace the hands maybe the opposite way, what you usually do, press them away. Inhale, arms up, heart lifts, gaze lifts. Exhale, wrist circles, float the arms out and down. Interlacing the hands behind the back, roll the shoulders, inhale, lift, arms, heart, and gaze. Exhale here, 2 more breaths. Feel the shoulder blades sliding together on your back body. One more inhale. Exhale, release, hands back to the heart. Take an inhale here. Exhale, interlace the hands, maybe the opposite way. Rounding the spine. Inhale, lifting the arms up. Exhale, wrist circles, float the arms out and down. Interlacing the hands behind the back, roll the shoulders. Inhale, lift, arms, heart, and gaze. Exhale, bend the elbows, keep the hands engaged. Bring the hands over to the left side of the waist, dropping the shoulders down the back. Take an inhale, lifting tall through the crown of the head. As you exhale, drop your left ear to your left shoulder. Nice stretch through the right side of the neck, top of the shoulder, and if you'd like, you can tilt the head a little forward and a little bit back here, feeling into all those little muscles, moving gently and slowly, tuning into the breath, to sensation, to this moment right here. And finding one place where there's a lot of sensation and taking 2 letting go breaths here. With your next inhale, bring the head back to center. Exhale, hands stay engaged, bring them back behind you. Inhale, lift, arms, heart, and gaze. Nice. Exhale, release, hands back to the heart. Take an inhale here. Exhale, release the hands to the floor, walking them out, stretching the low back and hips. And with your next inhale, coming back up. Letting your arms be by your sides. Inhale, roll the shoulders to the ears. Exhale, out the mouth, down the back. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale. One more time, notice what you smell. Nice. New shoulders, new neck. Stretching the legs out in front of you, bouncing out the knees, rolling the feet around. And from here, we'll come to hands and knees. Feel free to put your blanket underneath your knees if you'd like a little extra padding there. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, or a little bit wider. And actually, if you have your block, you can go ahead and place it on the side of your mat, the right side of your mat. So we'll move through cat and cow. Take an inhale here. Exhale, round the spine, gazing towards the belly button. Inhale, tilt the pelvis, let the motion slide up the spine, belly drops, head lift. Exhale, rounding back. Moving with your breath here. And then making your way back to a neutral tabletop position. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, shift your right hip and your right ear towards each other. Inhale back to center. Exhale, left ear, left hip. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. And then exhale to the right. And then from here, round up, centering the spine. Cat pose. Go around left ear, left hip, and then dropping the belly down to a cow pose. So moving around in this sort of circle, right ear, right hip, rounding up. Cat, left ear, left hip, melting down, cow. So moving around. And if this doesn't quite make sense to you, just move your head and your hips in some way that feels good. That's the point here. And then if you have this circle going on, see if you can reverse it, going back the other way. And then making your way back to a neutral tabletop. We'll extend the right leg back behind us. I'm going to do a little glute activation today. Inhale, lift the leg up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Two more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Strong core. Pull the belly button in. Exhale, down. Now we're going to bend the knee, foot up towards the sky. Inhale, lift the foot up. Exhale, down. Feel the glutes. Exhale, down. Two more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. One more. Exhale, down. Placing the knee on the floor. Let's take some hip circles. Moving around with the hips pivoting from the knees. And going back the other way. And then coming back to tabletop, extending the left leg back behind you, toes to the floor, stretching that leg. With your next inhale, lift the leg up into the air. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. 2 more. And then bending the knee, foot up towards the sky. Inhale, push. Exhale down. 2 more. And then dropping the knee down. Nice hip circles. We were talking last night in the Vitality Circle meeting about how building strength in the body really helps build confidence. Going back the other way, your circles here. So just feeling that as you maybe feel your muscles engage in new ways, and new invitation right here in this body that you inhabit, widening your knees, pressing back to a child's pose. Relaxing here. You might even do some wrist circles if your wrists feel tired from being on the floor. And with your next inhale, pulling forward to hands and knees, realigning your knees. Curl the toes under and press back to a down dog. Pedaling your feet as you melt your heart towards your toes. And then walking your feet as wide as the mat. So they're going to come out away from each other. We're going to come into a crouching cat. So we're going to bend the knees deeply, send the sit bones back behind you. Look up past your hands and bend your elbows slightly. So you're ready to pounce into the future right here, right now. So holding this, feel the energy moving in your body. Strong legs. With your next inhale, step walk or jump to the top of your mat. And exhale, hang forward, fold. Nice. Soft knees, inhale, sweep the arms out and up, standing all the way up, reach to the sky. Palms pressed together. Exhale, hands to the heart. Bringing your arms down by your sides. I'm just going to do a little swinging here in between. We'll come back to this again. A little releasing the upper back. We're going to do a little flow sequence here. So finding Tadasana pose, mountain pose at the top of your mat. Hands to your heart, soft knees lifted. Crown of the head, shoulders dropping down the back. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, bend the knees, swan dive forward. Inhale, flat back, hands to the shins, lengthen the legs. Exhale down, place the hands. Step the right foot back behind you, high or low lunge. Inhale, lifting the arms up. Breathing here. Welcoming this moment exactly as it is. If you're in a low lunge, inhale, lifting that back knee up. And as we exhale, we're going to shift, opening out, arms to the sides, and then bring the heels in slightly. Nice. Inhale, lifting the arms back up to the sky. Exhale, bend the knees and swan dive forward. We're going to come forward either to the mat or the floor or the block. So I'm going to place the right hand on the block. Inhale, lift the left arm up, coming into an upper back twist. Exhale down, switching hands. Inhale, right arm lift. Exhale down, switching hands again. Inhale, left arm lift. Exhale down. Inhale, right arm lift. Exhale down, releasing the block, little bend in the knees. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up, standing all the way up. Keeping the arms lifted, we're going to pivot the feet towards the right, opening the arms to the sides, and then reaching with your right arm out, and then windmilling the arms around for a triangle pose. So holding this triangle pose as best you can. You can also bring your block, if you'd like, to the inside of the right foot, placing the right hand on the block. Take one more inhale here, and then exhale, windmill the arms around to the right foot. And then stepping forward, top of the mat. Exhale, hang in a forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up, standing all the way up. Palms pressed together. Exhale, hands to the heart, and then releasing the hands down by the sides, and we'll swing. Releasing the upper back. And then coming back to Tadasana pose, hands to the heart, feet grounded down, soft knees, lifted heart. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, bend the knees, swan dive forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, down, place the hands, step the left foot back behind you. High or low lunge, finding your balance. Inhale, lifting the arms up. Deep breaths here, tuning into this exact moment. Sensation, breath, sounds, light. One more inhale. Exhale. We're going to open, if you had that back knee dropped, lift it up. We're going to open up to a wide straddle, pivoting the heels in. Inhale, lifting the arms up. Soft knees, exhale, swan dive forward, finding the block. Right hand to the block, inhale, lift left arm. Twisting, exhale down, switching hands. Inhale, lift right arm. Exhale down. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale down. Inhale, right arm lifts. Exhale down, soft knees. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up, standing all the way up. Pivoting the feet to the left and opening up the arms here. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, shifting over to the left and then windmilling the arms around for a triangle pose on this side. Maybe you use your block underneath your left hand. Gazing up if you can, lengthening the spine. Deep breath. One more inhale. And as you exhale, windmill your arms around. And step to the top of your mat. Exhale, hang in a forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up, standing all the way up. Palms pressed together. Exhale, hands to the heart and releasing down, and we'll swing side to side. So we'll do a similar flow, hands back to the heart. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, bend the knees, swan dive forward. Inhale, flat back, hands to the shins. Exhale, down, place the hands, step the right foot back behind you. See if you can stay in a high lunge. Inhale, lifting the arms up. Breathing here. One more inhale. And as you exhale, open up to a 5-pointed star, bringing the heels in. Inhale, lifting the arms up. Exhale, we're going to come to a goddess lion. Inhale, up. Exhale, goddess lion. Inhale, up. This time we're going to exhale, swan dive forward. Placing the hands on the block or the floor. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Exhale down. Switching hands. Inhale. Right arm lifts. Exhale down. Inhale. Left arm lifts. Exhale down. Inhale. Right. Exhale down, releasing the block. Inhale, soft knees, sweep the arms out and up. Keep the arms lifted, shift the feet to point to the right. Opening the arms here. Exhale, take an inhale. And as you exhale, reaching with the right arm and then windmilling the arms around for a triangle pose. Notice how it feels to come into this pose for a second time on this side. One more inhale. And as you exhale, windmill your arms around, touching down to the right and coming onto the ball of the right foot. We're going to stay in a lunge here. Inhale, lifting the arms up. And as you exhale, we're going to open the arms out to the sides and then twist to the right. So left arm comes in front, right arm behind. And then inhale, lifting back up. And exhale, touch the mat. Inhale, step the left foot forward, top of the mat. Exhale, hang forward, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up, standing all the way up, reach to the sky, palms pressed together. Exhale, hands to the heart, and then releasing down. And little twists side to side here. Being right where you are, this breath, this movement. We've got one more little flow sequence. Coming back to center, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Welcoming this breath. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, flat back, hands to the shin. Exhale down, place the hands, step the left foot back behind you, staying in a high lunge if you can. Inhale, lifting the arms up. Deep breaths here, celebrating this moment. One more inhale. And as you exhale, press up, opening out into a 5-pointed star, bringing the heels in. Inhale, lifting the arms up. Exhale, goddess lion. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, swan dive forward, soft knees. Right hand to the block or the floor. Inhale, lifting the left arm up. Exhale down. Inhale, right arm lifts. Exhale down. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale down, last time. Inhale, right arm lifts. Exhale down. Little bend in the knees. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up, keeping the arms lifted, pivoting the heels or the toes towards the front of the mat. Exhale, opening the arms out to the sides. Take an inhale here. Nice strong base as you reach out with your left arm and then windmill the arms around. Triangle pose. Again, you're welcome to find the block if you'd like underneath that left arm, reaching out long. You can try pulling back strongly through the left hip, dropping the right hip forward and then rotating the ribs up if you feel any compression in the low back. One more inhale. And as you exhale, bring the arms around and pivot onto the ball of the back foot. Inhale, lifting arms up into a lunge. And as you exhale, bring your arms out to the sides. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, twist the arms, right arm in front, left arm behind. With your next inhale, bringing the arms forward, lifting. And exhale, touch the mat. Inhale, step forward, top of the mat. Exhale, hang in a forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up, standing all the way up, palms pressed together. Exhale, hands to the heart, releasing down. Last little time of twisting side to side here. Nice. Opening the upper back here today as we become present, connecting with our hearts to where we are, front and back of the heart. From here, we'll come back down to the mat, and we're going to come onto our backs. Tugging the knees into the chest, rocking a little side to side. That feels good on your low back. Placing the feet on the floor, hip width apart and in close to your body. If you have something under your head, you may want to remove it for just a moment. Take an inhale, lifting the hips up towards the sky. We're going to come into a bridge pose. Holding here, you're welcome to press your elbows into the floor, hands extended up, palms facing each other. Or you can interlace the hands underneath the body, rolling the shoulders under a little bit more. Lifting up a little taller, really feel strong through the legs, pressing down through the feet. Lift the front of the pelvis up, lift the heart. 2 deep breaths here. One more inhale. And then exhale, releasing the arms, lowering down to the mat. Inhale, bring the knees into the chest. Let the knees come away from each other. Reach through the inside of the knees. Grab onto the outside of the feet or the ankles for happy baby pose. You can rock a little side to side here if you'd like. And if there's any final poses you would like to find before coming to Shavasana, feel free. Otherwise, stretching out long on your back. Letting the feet fall away from each other, perhaps a blanket under your head or your knees. Shoulder blades sliding down the back. Palms up for receptivity, down for grounding. And let's take 2 letting go breaths as we sink into a state of total receptivity for this moment, the benefits of this practice. And the breath right here. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Again. And coming to breathe just through the nose. Letting yourself float in the support that surrounds you right here, right now. Bringing your awareness back to the surface of your body. Begin to deepen your breath and wiggle your fingers and toes. And as you're ready, bend one knee and then the other, placing your feet on the floor. And come to rest over on your right side. Taking a breath here and keeping your eyes closed and your attention internal. Gently press your way up to find a seat. And sitting with your eyes closed, allow these words from Lao Tzu to wash over you. Always, we hope someone else has the answer. Some other place will be better. Some other time, it will all turn out. This is it. No one else has the answer. No other place will be better. And it has already turned out. At the center of your being, you have the answer. You know who you are, and you know what you want. There is no need to run outside for better seeing, nor to peer from a window. Rather, abide from the center of your being. For the more you leave it, the less you learn. Search your heart and see the way to do is to be. Bringing your hands together in front of your heart, pressing your thumbs in to feel your heartbeat, your personal pulse. And take a deep breath of gratitude, sending that gratitude from your heart out to all the cells in your being. Gratitude for this time, place, space to be. I thank you all for joining me for practice this morning. The light within me honors the light within you. Namaste.